Sound like Candismarandis. Subscribe to Candismarandis.
Let's go ahead and hop right into this video, because the number one question that I keep getting asked is, did you know? And I'm gonna let y'all know that I had a little inkling, because we did have to take a COVID test. That was a little hint. And then on top of that, I had already told my friends that I wanted a destination engagement. So when he put that blindfold, once we passed security, I was like, hold up. But you know, your girl was prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. I was prepared, so I wasn't even tripping. If you seen when I was sitting there, I had my earphones on. I wasn't squirmy. I was cool, calm, and collected, because I already know I had a couple extra outfits. I had some press on nails. Okay, so this is when I found out where we were going, but I still had to check because I didn't know who was in on it. Like, I had to know where we was going. So, you know, I sneaked a little peek and I found out. And then after that, you know, it was pretty much out. So then the question was really like, so what we doing here, Jay? so what is we doing here, Jay? But honestly, he was dropping hints everywhere, because when we took a taxi from the airport, the taxi driver was like, so when are you gonna marry her? She's beautiful, she'll give you beautiful kids. And he just straight up said, like, that's what we here for. I was like, hold on. But you know, I was like, doo, acting like I didn't hear it, knowing damn well I did hear it. But I was just so happy. Honestly, right here, I was so happy, because he really made what I wanted come alive. And I knew that he wanted to propose for a while, but I was just happy that he did the proposal that I wanted versus the proposal that maybe he wanted, you know, because I've been holding it down for 4.5 years. You feel me? Like, you can't just come with anything, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this was both our first all-inclusive, and honestly, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna be a travel vlogger anymore, because I'm really not trying to stay anywhere but all inclusive. Like, it really changed the game. Like, it was just perfect. It was beautiful. I didn't have to worry about what are we going to eat for breakfast, what are we going to eat for lunch, what are we going to eat for dinner, like, do we need to get a bottle? Everything that we needed was right there. Like, literally, the only thing that this place did not have that I was like kind of upset about, because when you paying like $350, $400 a night, like, I expect to be able to get some lobster, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I want all my trips to be all-inclusive. Like, this completely changed the game. The fact that they had bars that stayed open till 2, they had shows, they had multiple restaurants that you could pick from, like, they had a kid place where you could stay, they had COVID testing right on site. Like, it was amazing. I was like, I just really don't want to travel any other way. And yeah, that's how I feel. That's what I'm sticking to. Now, the only thing is, we're in Jamaica, so of course I would have liked to spend a couple days on the island interacting with the people, but for this occasion it was okay, you know, y'all. So check me out. It looked like I'm chilling, but really I was toasted. I had like 4 or 5 shots. So when he said get ready, I was looking like this, y'all. I was so nervous. That's why my makeup was not done right. Like, I was just so nervous. I was excited. Like, oh my gosh, I'm marrying my soulmate. Like, it literally felt like a fairy tale. And then when I seen the candlelight dinner, oh my gosh, I didn't even know what to talk about. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like holding back tears. I just felt like I felt so special. Like, they made everything feel so special. And so we were just having very light conversation, because we were both super nervous. Like, I don't even know why I was nervous, because I didn't have to do anything, but I was nervous. And I was just trying to talk about the food. And then next thing you know, like, he was just on one knee, and I don't even remember him getting to the knee, okay? I just remember it happening. Thing you know, I'm crying, he's crying, shoot, our waitress was probably crying. Like, it was really a beautiful night. And then after that, we just had so much fun. We just, you know, all the nervousness was gone, and it was just like, wow, like, we're really doing this. Like, we're really getting married. Like, and we were just super ecstatic. Like, the rest of the trip, it was, you could just tell we were on cloud 9. Okay, we were just having too much fun. Like, it just felt like we were complete now, you know, because we were doing a lot of the married things already, having bank accounts, living together, all that stuff, but we didn't actually have the official commitment. And, you know, it's been a long time coming because, you know, we started talking about marriage, not even talking, we started going to the jewelry store at 2 years, you know. Then at 3 years, he asked me if I wanted to get married right now. And I was like, let's just wait. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on. It was COVID. We was moving to San Diego. And I just felt like this is not the right time to ask something else. But this time felt perfect. And I just want to say thank you for all the congratulations. Like, we are so happy.